everyone, we are from Group 5. We'd like to present the material about matter, manner, and method in debate. Okay, now we move to the first material. It's about matter. So matter is what you say in a debate. It's the heart of your argument and shows what you truly believe. It's made of ideas, reason, and examples that support of your side of the topic. Good matters isn't just about giving your opinion, but about explaining why it makes sense and proving it with real facts. When you use evidence, people trust you more because your words have a strong base. For example, instead of saying social media is good because everyone uses it, you can say, according to World Health Organization, 60% of teenagers use social media to learn about mental health. This makes your argument sound smarter and more believable. Matter is important because it shows how you think, care about truth, and use your voice to make people understand your point.
So hi, I'm Lola. I would like to explain about how to build strong matter with RL. So what is RL? A for the assertion that you have to state your main point clearly, and then R for reasoning that you have to explain why your point makes sense, and then E for evidence that you have to support it with facts, data, or reliable sources, and then L for link back that you have to connect your evidence back to the motion. For narratives, you have to use academic or trustworthy sources. You have to make sure your arguments are relevant and meaningful, and always think about possible rebuttals. So here are the example of strong and versus the weak matter. For example, of the motion that social media does more good than harm. So why it is strong matter? You can see on the PowerPoint, because it is relevant, reliable, evidence-based, and clearly linked to the motion. And why it is weak, because there is no evidence, too general, and too persuasive. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Titin. I will explain about manner. So, manner is the way you deliver your speech in a debate. It's not about what you say, but how you say it. Manner includes your tone, voice, eye contact, body language, and confidence. It's important because even strong argument will not be effective if they are delivered in a boring or unclear way. So good manner helps the audience stay interested, listen carefully, and trust your message. Next, tone, body language, pacing, and confidence. Your tone should be clear and match the message. Serious, emotional, or strong to make the audience understand and feel your point. Body language includes standing straight, facing the audience, using eye contact, and using natural hand gestures to emphasize key ideas. Pacing means speaking at a comfortable speed, not too fast or not too slow, so the audience can follow your argument easily. Confidence is shown through your voice, posture, and eye contact. Confident speakers look prepared and are more persuasive.
So hi, I'm Intan. I want to show what the method in debate is. Method in debate refers to the way or process used to deliver arguments logically and systematically. It helps speakers explain their team's stance clearly, set evaluation criteria, and show how their arguments support the motion. Using a clear method makes the debate more structured, objective, and easy for judges to follow. The structure of debate consists of four main parts: introduction, body, rebuttal, and conclusion. In the introduction, the speaker introduces the topic, define key terms, and state the team position. The body presents the main argument, supported by reasoning and evidence. The rebuttal focuses on responding to and weakening the opponent arguments with logic and fact. Finally, the conclusion restates the team position, summarize key points, and end with a strong confessing statement. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Ayu Pratiwi. So now in this video, I would like to continue the use of strategy in method. The first one is counter arguments. In the context of debate method, which focus on delivering arguments logically to clarify your team's stand and support the motion, counter-arguments are strategic tools used to anticipate and dismantle opposing viewpoints. This is especially key in the rebuttal section, where speakers directly respond to the other side's claim. For example, if debating social media should be regulated, you might counter an opponent's free speech argument by pointing out evidence of misinformation harms, showing how regulation can address those without overstepping rights. So by doing this, teams demonstrate objectively strengthen their position and make it easier for judges to see how they have addressed the full debate rather than just presenting one-side views. So the next one is time management. Time management is essential in debate method to ensure arguments are presented systematically and clearly with the allotted time, aligning with the debate structure. Effective allocation might look like this. Spend the interaction 1 until 2 minutes in a 5-minute speech on defined key terms and stating your position dedicated to body 2 until 3 minutes to main argument with reasoning and evidence. Use the rebuttal about 1 minute for concise response to opponents, and with the conclusion is 30 seconds to restate your stand and summarize. The strategy prevents rushing or incomplete points. Maintain logical flow and show professionalism, helping judges evaluate how well your team has structured and supported the motion. Practice with times to adapt to the fly, like considering rebuttal in needed. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, for the conclusion, debate is not only about expressing opinions but about building logical, convincing, and well delivered arguments. Through matter, debaters present strong ideas supported by reasoning and evidence to make their strengths credible. With manner, they deliver those ideas clearly and confidently, using tone, body language, and pacing to capture attention and earn trust. Method provides structure and strategy, organizing arguments, managing time, and handling counter-arguments effectively. When these three elements work together, debate becomes more than a competition of words. It becomes a thoughtful exchange that sharpens critical thinking, communication, and respect for different perspectives. So that's all from our group. Thank you for watching and goodbye.